Hello and welcome. My name is Faye, and today you are here for your 30-minute morning movement and meditation class. If you're new here, the way this class works is we'll spend around 20 minutes doing some gentle stretches and movements, and for today's class, we'll stay pretty low to the ground for the entire class, and then we'll follow it up with a short 8 to 10 minute guided meditation. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and start in a comfortable seat of your choice. So perhaps you'd like to sit up on your legs, sit up on your knees, or if that doesn't feel good for you, you could always come down to a nice cross of your legs. When you arrive in your seat, feel free to kind of shift, wiggle, get a little bit more comfortable. Feel your sit bones really root down into the earth. And then when you arrive, inhale, shrug your shoulders all the way up to your ears. And then exhale, roll them down and back. Excellent. Allow your eyes to soften down or fully close if they haven't already. Take another full breath in right here. And exhale out through the mouth. One more time, another full breath in. And this time, keep your lips sealed if that's okay with you, and exhale out through your nose. Continue to breathe in and out through your nose. Relax through your face. Relax your shoulders. Soften through your arms and your fingertips. Allow your hips and legs to feel relaxed. And take just a moment to check in. Notice how you're feeling today. What energy are you bringing to class? There's no wrong answer. You're just checking in. There's no need to attach a story or a why of the reason why you may be feeling a particular way. It's all good here. Allow yourself to drop into this present moment. You can let go of the past, and the future can wait. Today it is Martin Luther King Jr. Day in the United States. So I thought I would start class out with a little quote from him. He is a leader of the American Civil Rights Movement and an activist, all about peaceful protests. And he said, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." This quote reminds us of how much basically we can't fighting with more violence, with more hatred, but instead, can we turn to love? Can we turn to lightness? So for today's class, I encourage you to explore where you can find love in your practice, whether that's for other individuals, for yourself, or maybe even for the shapes or movements that you take with me together. Can you find love? Take one more full breath in right here. And a nice loving exhale out. Gently start to flutter your eyes open and welcome yourself back here. So if your legs are crossed or if you're sitting up on your knees, go ahead and extend your legs out long. Just give them a little wiggle and shake. And then when your legs are extended long, take your hands behind your knees. Inhale, bend your knees. Bring them as wide as your yoga mat, so wider than your hips. And then you can bring your hands back behind you, fingertips towards your body or out towards the side. And so it's not right at your hips, but just a little bit further back, right underneath your shoulders. Wherever you are, inhale, push into the floor, puff up through your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then exhale, allow your knees to fall over towards the right. Inhale back through center. And exhale, knees over towards the left. One more time, each side. Inhale to center. Exhale over toward the right. Inhale to center. And exhale over towards the left. Inhale back to center. And then exhale, knees fall over towards the right. This time you're gonna start to walk yourself forward. Your legs will make somewhat of a 90-90 shape, or more of a pinwheel shape maybe if your knees are more bent. Choose whatever feels right for you today. And wherever you are, inhale, sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, fold forward over your right shin. Take a full breath in right here. And a full breath out. Inhale, very slowly start to press yourself all the way back up. And then exhale, twist towards your right. So you're going to twist towards your right thigh. Your hands will come kind of parallel to the top of your right thigh as you twist towards the back of the room. You can stay right here, or maybe you like to pop down onto your elbows. Take a full breath in your twist. And a full breath out. Inhale, very slowly start to press yourself back up. And exhale, turn back towards the front of the room. Extend both legs out long. Give them just a little wiggle and shake. And then when you're ready, rebend your knees. Hands back behind you. Inhale, push into the floor. Grow tall through the crown of your head. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then exhale, knees fall over towards the left this time. Again, you make this somewhat 90-90 shape with your two legs, or they can be a little bit more bent in if that feels better. Wherever you are, sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, fold forward over your left shin. And come down onto your elbows, or you can be up on your hands if that would feel better. Take a full breath in right here. And a full breath out. Inhale very slowly, start to walk yourself back up. And then exhale, crawl your fingertips over towards the top of your left thigh. And again, stay up on your hands here, or lower down onto your elbows. Try not to force anything here. Listen to your body and only move into your range of motion that feels good in your body. So if you're wincing in pain on your elbows, just come back up to your hands. It's all good. Take another full breath in right here. And let it go. Inhale, bring yourself back through center. And then exhale, extend your legs out long. Give them just a little wiggle and shake. And you can point your feet back toward your face and then point them away. Point and flex your feet. And then this time, hold on to the backs of your knees, bend your knees, and bring the bottoms of your feet together, your knees out to the side. Draw your heels away from your body to make kind of a diamond shape with your legs. This will target more your outer hips, outer glutes, or if you'd like, you can bring your heels in closer towards your body, and that will target more your inner thigh, inner groin area. So you can choose what would feel right for you. Wherever you are, inhale, sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, start to crawl your fingertips forward and fold forward over your legs. One full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale very slowly. Start to press yourself back upright. Exhale, bring your knees together. And then roll over onto your hands and knees, tabletop shape. When you arrive in your tabletop shape, your wrists are right underneath your shoulders, your knees are right underneath your hips. Take a full breath in and a full breath out right here. Your gaze is up towards the top of your mat. So notice if you're wanting to crink up your neck to look up towards the screen, see if you can kind of keep that space behind your neck soft and long. The tailbone reaches back behind you. This time, tuck your toes, stretch through the bottoms of your feet. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, cow pose. Exhale, release your feet. Scooping round. Press the earth away. Cat pose. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale, dip your belly, lift your gaze, cow. And exhale, push the earth away, round through your back, tuck your chin and your tailbone. Inhale, back to a neutral spine. Exhale, bring your knees slightly wider than your hips, your big toes kiss behind you. Take a full breath in right here. And exhale, send your hips back towards your heels. Your fingertips can reach out long in front of you, and your forehead can come down towards the earth or on a block. If it feels nice, maybe find just a little gentle rock of your forehead from side to side. One more full breath in right here. And exhale, let it go. This time, inhale, crawl your fingertips over towards the right side of your space. And then exhale, press your hips down towards your heels, press your hands in towards the earth. Inhale back through center. And exhale over towards the left. One more full breath in right here. And exhale, press your hands down into the mat. Inhale, bring yourself back through center. And then stay here for an exhale. Maybe your hips can drop just a little bit lower towards your heels. See if you can breathe into your upper back. Find a 360-degree expansion in your rib cage as you breathe in. And then as you breathe out, a nice softness of the rib cage coming in. Inhale, start to float yourself forward. And then exhale, return your knees back underneath your hips, tabletop shape. Take a full breath in right here. And then exhale, tuck your right toes and slide them back behind you on the mat. Press your heel down towards the earth. Inhale, rock forward. And then exhale, press back. Inhale, rock the weight forward into your hands. And then exhale, lift up your right leg. Bend your knee. And then draw your knee in towards your tummy. And then out to the right. And then back behind you. We're just making some circles with our right leg. Continue to breathe. Move as slow or as fast as you'd like here. And then the next time you draw your knee in towards your navel, extend it out to the right, and then extend your right leg out long and lower your right foot towards the earth. So your right toes are in the same direction as your fingertips. Inhale, rock the weight forward into your hands, and then exhale, rock back. One more time. Inhale, rock forward. And exhale, rock your hips back towards your heels. Excellent. Inhale, rock forward back towards your hands. And this time, exhale, root down through your left hand. Inhale, right hand lifts up towards the sky, open through your chest. Maybe your gaze goes up towards your thumb. Stay here for a full breath in. And then exhale, see if you can press your shoulder back just a little bit more. One more full breath in right here. And then exhale, lower your hand back down towards the earth. This time, crawl your fingertips back towards your leg that's bent, and then rise up onto your left knee. Your right leg is continuing to extend out. Hands come out to a T, and then turn. You can keep your foot planted if that feels better for you. Otherwise, maybe you start to rotate your toes up towards the sky. The heel digs into the ground for your gate pose. In your gate. So you're right here for your gate pose on the right side. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. One more breath in. And then exhale, bring your right hand down towards your right inner thigh, and the left hand reaches up towards the sky for a little side bend. One more full breath in right here. And then exhale, cartwheel your left hand down towards the earth, right foot comes flat, and then your right hand reaches up towards the sky, back behind you for a little bit of a side plank, side body stretch on the other side. Take another full breath in. And then exhale. Bring yourself all the way back up using your strong core muscles. And then lower your hands back down towards the earth and return your right knee back underneath your hip. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, cow pose. Exhale, scooping round through your back, cat pose. Inhale, back to a neutral spine. Exhale, extend your left toes long on the mat. Your toes are tucked. Stretch through the back of your left leg. Inhale, rock forward into your hands. And exhale, rock back. Let's do that once more. Inhale, rock forward. And exhale, rock back. Inhale, rock forward into your hands. Then exhale, float your left leg up off the floor. And then bend your knee, draw it in towards your navel, and then bring it out to the left this time and all the way back around. Again, you're just making these circles here with your left leg this time. And the next time that your leg comes in towards your body, your left leg, extend your left leg out towards the side. Your left toes point towards the same direction as your fingertips. Inhale, rock forward onto your hands. And then exhale, rock your hips back towards your heels. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, rock forward. And exhale, rock back. Inhale, rock forward onto your hands. And this time, exhale, root down through your right hand, root down through your right hand, and inhale, sweep your left hand up towards the sky, open through your chest. Take a full breath in right here, and then exhale, press your shoulder back just a little bit more. One more full breath in, gaze again can go up to your thumb, and then exhale, very slowly lower your hand back down towards the earth. Inhale, very slowly start to walk your fingertips back towards your right knee, and then you can bring yourself all the way back up. So again, your toes can, again, be forward, flat on the earth if that feels better for you, or you can bring your hands to your hips and slowly start to dig your heel into the ground as you rotate your toes up towards the sky for your gate pose. Extend your arms to the horizon. Take a full breath in. And stay here for an exhale out. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. One more full breath in. And then exhale, bring your left hand down towards your left inner thigh. And your right hand reaches up and over through a side bend to your left. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale, bring your arms back up to a T, bring everything back to center. And then exhale, the right hand slowly comes down towards the earth, left foot comes down, the left hand reaches towards the sky, maybe comes all the way up by your ear, and then press your hips forward for kind of a modified side plank. Take a full breath in, and a full breath out. And then bring your hands back up towards the sky, and then use your side body to lift you all the way back up. And then exhale, hands down, come down in front of you. Return your knee back underneath your hips. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, cow pose. And then exhale, scooping round through your back, cat pose. Inhale back to a neutral spine. And then exhale, bring your hips back towards your heels. Your knees can be closer together or wider apart, whatever would feel good for you. Start to soften your forehead down towards the earth. Take a full breath in. Breathe into your back body. Breathe into the back of your heart. One more full breath in. And an easy exhale out. Inhale very slowly. Start to press yourself all the way up. And then exhale, roll over onto one hip. And then scoot up towards the top of your space. Your knees can be bent. Inhale, reach your arms forward. And then exhale, very slowly roll yourself all the way down onto your ground. You can use your hands here at any point to help you. And when you arrive, reach your arms up overhead and then back behind you for a nice full body stretch. And then exhale, draw one knee at a time in towards the midline. And then give yourself a little hug. Maybe you find a little gentle movement from side to side. Massage out through your low back. And then when you feel ready, return back to stillness. You can keep your knees bent and plant your feet and allow your knees to cave inwards for constructive rest if that would feel good. Or you could extend your legs out long and take a more traditional corpse pose for our short Shavasana meditation. Or if you'd like, you can roll over onto one side and press yourself up to a seat. Wherever you are, feel free to shift, wiggle, so that you can get just 2% more comfortable. Take a full breath in through your nose, fill all the way up. And this time, exhale out through your mouth, let it go. Let's do that once more. Take another full breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Allow your eyes to soften down or fully close if they haven't already. Invitation to bring your hands together and just start to rub them. Create a little bit of heat between your hands. And then place one hand on the abdomen, one hand on the heart. Inhale, breathe into your belly, your ribs, and your chest. And then exhale from your chest, your ribs, and your belly. Imagine you're inflating a balloon as you breathe into the belly. You feel the space between the ribs, and then you feel your chest lift slightly. And then on your exhale, again, the chest softens down, the ribs contract, and the belly relaxes back towards the spine. Continue for a few more rounds of this 3-part breath following the inhale and your exhale. See if you can be really intentional about this 3-part breath. Notice the expansion in each individual 3 parts. And then notice the softness, again, at the individual 3 parts. You might even imagine it as a wave of breath flowing in, belly, ribs, chest. And then exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Stay here for just a few more rounds of breath. At any point, you're welcome to release your hands back down alongside your body or somewhere else. Continue to follow this 3-part breath. Complete one more cycle of your 3-part breath, and then let it go. Let your breath go back to a pace that feels natural and relaxed for you. Check back in with how you're feeling right now. Is there any difference from when we started to right now? Has your energy shifted? There's no wrong answer. You are just checking in. Invite softness into your face. Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders, your upper back, your middle back, lower back. Relax and soften through your hips, your legs, all the way down to the bottoms of your feet. Explore what it feels like to be supported by the earth, to be supported by the practice that you just went through right now. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Martin Luther King Jr. Explore in what areas of your life that you might want to incorporate or invite in a little more love. Is it with your self-care routine, your relationships with others, how you simply move throughout your day? Just take a moment to notice where you can invite in a little more love into your life. Option to bring your hands together again and create just a little bit more heat. Rub your hands together. I don't know where you are, but it's snowy and cold here, so this heat feels good for me. And then take one hand to your heart and one right on top of the other. Feel the warmth of your hands. Feel the beating of your heart. Feel into your heart space, this place of love, compassion, this place where you are capable of fully loving yourself, loving those around you. And if that doesn't ring exactly true, that's okay. It's a practice. You can come back to this feeling of love at any point by just taking a moment to pause. Take a full breath in, breathe in lots of love. And exhale out lots of love. Let's do that once more. Breathe in lots of love. And exhale out lots of love. Bring your palms together at heart center. Take a slight bow of your chin to your chest. Or if you're on your back, you can keep your head lying down. Just take a moment of gratitude for all the effort, all the work that you put into your practice today, knowing that it was enough and that you are always enough. The love light in me bows to the love light in each of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Again, my name is Faye, and if you enjoyed this content and you want to see more of it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And while you're there, if you want to give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this practice went for you. Until next time, bye.